Your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Colette Boyd. Here's a look at the top stories we're following today. An update in what Genesee County Sheriff Chris Swanson is calling a high-profile case. Swanson says the suspect shot himself in the head Wednesday morning. On Tuesday night, Swanson said Kelly McWhirter and her husband, Stephen Higgins, were missing and endangered. Now, Swanson says Higgins is a suspect and McWhirter is still missing. This morning, there was a confrontation between officers and the driver identified as Higgins. Swanson says Higgins took out a weapon and shot himself in the head. He says he is not expected to live. Investigators believe the white Hyundai or the Ford F-150 may have stopped somewhere on the side of the road in the Montrose area or off of I-75 or US 23. Swanson says Higgins may have removed McWhirter from the vehicle. He urges anyone who may have seen that vehicle in an unusual place to please call 911. Well, a man has been arrested after the Shiawassee County Sheriff's Office says that he tried to pull over other drivers using police-style blue flashing lights. Monday night around 7, deputies responded to Grand River Road and I-69 looking for a silver Jeep Cherokee. Deputies say it was speeding and drove away from that area. The car was stopped. The lights were recovered. The sheriff says the suspect, a 61-year-old man from the city of Clare, claimed to be a bounty hunter. He was arrested and is currently in the Shiawassee County Jail. He has not yet been arraigned. Now here's Diane with a look at your forecast.
We are enjoying the sun as we make that halfway point in the week, a bright one, but we will have some clouds that do come on in and signaling the chance for some rain later on tonight. The low pressure system that's going to be bringing in the clouds and the rain, you can see that just on the other side of Wisconsin. But as we go throughout your Wednesday and those clouds build, the rainfall doesn't actually start until overnight. So by the time you're heading out the door tomorrow morning, you're going to want to be checking radar on the TV5 First Alert weather app, because you're going to be checking radar not only to see what it's going to be like headed out the door, but as you're out and about through town, because scattered showers are going to be here throughout the day on Thursday. It's just going to be occasional. You may have a break or two, but still that green is going to be covering a large majority of mid-Michigan. As that low pressure system does head out of town, the timing is going to be helpful, because by 7 o'clock it looks like conditions are starting to dry out, which means for high school football, a lot of teams trying to be bound for playoffs. Hopefully they have a good matchup. You will still have some clouds and a few isolated showers, but at least the soaking rain will not be a part of this Friday night. The rain totals are going to be a lot lighter than last week. We're eyeing those to be around 1/4 to 1/2 inch. Some locations may be a touch higher. We're eyeing the thumb to be picking up a little bit of those higher totals. Your First Alert 7-day forecast shows the rainfall lasting for your Thursday, Friday, and those rain chances on Saturday. I know there's a big matchup, so we're working on cleaning that up. We're doing our best here, and then you will find that the sun does try to make a return come Sunday, but definitely by Monday, as temperatures today in the 60s do return back into the 50s for the rest of the forecast.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.